just gonna die in the end.
Okay, guys, here we go with chapter 2 of RWBY. I gotta tell you, the thing that really hit home for me in rewatching episode 1 again. For any of you who don't know, I don't want to go into all the details. Most of you know the story. I had seen some of RWBY before, but we had issues with it getting blocked, so I had gone away from it. We're trying it again, basically, just see if they'll stay up. Now, episode 1 just had that third-party claim, which is fine. Third-party claims are great because it doesn't stop you guys from seeing anything. So if that's the way they continue, we should be good to go. But what I was starting to say is, what I had forgotten, or, you know, hadn't been as forefront in my mind, is just how startlingly beautiful I find the visuals in RWBY. I mean, the characters are drawn brilliantly. The girls are beautiful. The settings are fantastic. That's a lot of the fun for me. It just draws you into that world so much just because of its looks. Now, the characters are great too, and the fight scenes are awesome as well. It's got pretty much everything. I mean, it's just a really well done series, but it's sad how much of that first episode I had forgotten. I mean, there's just a small percentage of it that was strong in my memory when we watched it again. And this is something I really enjoyed too, was RWBY. So, yeah, thanks, Chair Shots. But in any event, it makes it, in having to start over, I guess the brain damage is good for making it seem like everything old is new again. Let's go. I like the design of the ships too. They're just kind of unique looking. I didn't bother to look up after the last episode what his name is. Wasn't it Jaune or something like that? I do remember his character. I remember really liking him.
The view from Vale's got nothing on this.
Anything that makes characters go chibi is cool with me. I like chibi.
Just weapons? They're an extension of ourselves. They're a part of us. Oh, they're so cool.
Well, why can't you swing over your own weapon? Aren't you happy with it?
I was gonna say, RWBY's got a badass
I
weapon.
just really like seeing new ones. It's like meeting new people, but better.
RWBY,
But better.
come on, why don't you go
Weapons are
friends of your
clearly
own?
superior to
Why would I
people.
need friends when I have you?
Well, actually, my friends are here now. Gotta go catch up. Can't see 'em.
Wait, where are you going? Are we supposed to go to our dorms? Where are our dorms? Do we have dorms? I
Yeah.
don't know what I'm doing.
Hey, you're kind of on your own, kid.
Sorry. Sorry? Do you have any idea of the damage you could have caused? Give me that.
Easy, Weiss.
This is dust, mined and purified from the Schnee quarry. What are you? Brain dead? Dust, fire, water, lightning.
Fire
energy.
bad.
Are you even listening to me? Is any of this sinking in? What do you have to say for yourself? Unbelievable! This is exactly the kind of thing I was talking about. I'm really
I always liked
sorry.
Blake too, a lot.
Wait, don't! What are you even doing here? Aren't
She's
you
got a
little
really
young
cool
to be
look.
attending Beacon? Well, I... This isn't your ordinary combat school. It's not just sparring and practice, you know. We're here to fight monsters, so watch where you're going! Hey, I said I was sorry, princess.
It's
Weiss
good,
is
actually.
such a
Weiss Schnee
bitchy
is
attitude.
The Schnee Dust Company, one of the largest producers of energy propellant in the world.
Finally, some recognition.
This same company, infamous for its controversial labor forces and questionable business partners.
What? The nerve of... I promise I'll make this up to you.
RWBY's just cutesy.
I guess I'm not
You know,
the only one having
the
a rough
character.
day. So, what's...
Oh,
Welcome to Beacon.
and
I'm Jaune.
Jaune.
RWBY. Aren't you the guy that threw up on the ship?
A little bit, just a little bit. Yeah,
All
I remember
I'm saying is that
really
motion
liking
sickness is a
Jaune.
much more common problem than people let on.
Look, I'm sorry. Vomit Boy was the first thing that came to mind.
Oh yeah? What if I called you Crater Face?
Hey, that explosion was an accident.
Well, the name's Jaune Arc. Short, sweet, rolls off the tongue. Ladies love it.
Do they?
They will.
They will eventually.
I mean, my mom always says that.
Sure.
Never mind.
Mom says I'm cool.
So, I got this thing.
Whoa! Is that a scythe?
It's also a customizable, high-impact sniper rifle.
A what?
Oh, what?
Also a gun.
Oh. That's cool.
So what do you got?
It's extremely
Oh,
cool.
I got this sword.
You gotta-
Ooh.
Yeah, I've got a shield too.
now that's a
So
knife.
what did they do?
Whoa! The shield gets smaller, so when I get tired of carrying it, I can just put it away.
But wouldn't it weigh the same?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does.
I'm kind of a dork when it comes to weapons. I really did go a little overboard in designing it.
Wait, you made that?
Of course. All students at Signal forge their own weapons. Didn't you make
I didn't
yours?
remember that.
It's a hand-me-down.
That's cool.
My great-great-grandfather used it to fight in the war.
Sounds more like a family heirloom to me. Well, I like it. Not many people have an appreciation for the classics these days.
Yeah, the classics.
And you're a weapons
So why do you help me out
aficionado.
back there in the courtyard?
Why not? My mom always says, strangers are just friends you haven't met yet.
Hey, where are we going?
Oh, I don't know. I was following you.
Jean's heavily
You think
influenced
there might be a directory?
by his parents.
Food court? Some sort of recognizable landmark? Is that a no?
That's a no.
Like I said, I'd almost forgotten how much I like Jaune. He's a really good character. I just, again, the characters in general in here are just so inviting, you know, so easy to like. And hold on a second, let me get that pause. Yeah, this is fun. Now see, and that's bad. Things like that. I didn't even remember the fact that Ruby actually crafted her own weapon. I remember the weapon itself because it's entirely badass, and I want one. But I didn't realize that I didn't remember that she had made it herself. This is cool. I like the character interactions. I like the relationships, and I like even though this episode was on the short side, it's just really cute to see the initial stages of meeting within their little group. But Jaune, at least to this point, and again, I've forgotten a lot of what I had seen before. To this point, Jaune would be pretty much my favorite. Ruby's cutesy, Yang's gorgeous, Weiss is kind of a bitch, Blake's really hot too, but Jaune's just fun.